It's your boy Reed. Going into a dark dungeon, it looks like. It's dark down here. It's kind of scary, like a Halloween ride. We're back to the refrigerator. Can you hear it? There's the fridge. It's your boy Reed. I'm gonna have to step up over this cord or either limbo under it. I'll put a limbo. I'm gonna do the limbo right quick. There we go. I limboed. Alright, now, no sense in looking at me. There's nothing to see right here. You know, what we need to do is take a look at this refrigerator. It's not no magic trick. I came back about 10 minutes ago. I've been gone for probably, I'm gonna guess maybe about 30 minutes ago I made the first video. And again, I'm right here on the urinal, so it's, you know, I'm backed up to the urinal, so I'm really trying to get, I wish I could get the whole fridge in there, but I have to really pull this camera back to do this. And you're seeing I'm filming. You've been seeing me filming. You saw the room was dark. There was nobody hiding in here. There's nobody else in here to pop this thermometer in here. I came back about 10 minutes after I had made the first video, and I decided, I mean, I'm the type of person, you know, I mean, I want to get, I like making these videos because of this reason, because it's a proof thing. You know, I don't like people questioning me and wondering, you know, like if I'm shooting some kind of jive story or whatever, you know, especially trying to sell something like this, where I'm telling you, you know, it seems to be working, but it don't work all the time. I mean, there's ain't no seem to about it. It was 10 degrees in there. The freezer got to where it was supposed to be, period. There wasn't no about it. It is working, but it's not working all the time. It's not working right. There's something wrong, but it does do this. It's not just you plug it in and it doesn't work, or you plug it in and it only gets it down to like 30 degrees in the freezer. That's not the issue. I'm showing you what the issue is. Well, I'm not showing you what the issue is, but I'm showing you a real, not realistic, I can't think of the word I'm trying to say. I'm showing you an accurate depiction of what's really going on here. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. So, you see, I've been in here recording for 2 minutes. So I came back about 10 minutes after I made that last video, and if you remember, if you watched the first video, when I put the thermometer down in here, it was 45 degrees. I mean, it was 32 when I first checked it. But then when I put it back up here, it was 45. The thermometer was still showing 45 degrees. Now that tells me, because I came back like 10 minutes later and the thermometer was down to 20, when I know when it sat in here for like an hour and something, the first time, before I came and checked it the first time, it was down to 10. So I'm gonna assume that it's back down to 10 again, but I don't know. Came here about 10. I think I made the first video about 30 minutes ago. Came back about 10 minutes after I did it, so I guess it's been 20 more minutes now. That thermometer was moving really slow, and that really shocked me. I thought the thermometer was really pretty quick about getting to the temperature that it needed to be, so that was really strange to me. But it was down to 20 degrees when I checked it the last time. About 10 minutes after I left, you know, I came back and looked while the video was loading up, and I came back and it, instead of it showing 45, still it was showing 20. So I'm assuming it's going to be on 10 now, but we're going to see here together. Yeah, it's real close to 10 again. It's like 12 degrees, if you can see that. It's reading on 12 degrees. I'm going to leave this in here overnight tonight. I'm gonna leave it sitting right up there, and I come in the morning and it might be 70 degrees in here, because if it does like it did this morning, this ain't gonna be running in the morning. I think we ran it for 2 days, like I said in the first video. I think we ran it for 2 days. Well, it wasn't 48 hours. We hooked it up one day in the daytime, midday, and left it going all day the next day. So like a day and a half, if you will. And I don't know what time it cut off last night, but when I got here this morning, it wasn't running at all. And I don't know what kicked it in, other than what my boss is saying is like something's getting hung up. There's some kind of dial thing that's getting hung up, and it's supposed to start defrosting or or it's a thermostat that's getting hung on something, you know, and at a certain time it's giving it a false reading and making this thing cut off, making it think it's colder than what it really is, and it quits running for a while. Because today, I don't know what time it cut off, but I would assume it was at least 12 hours before I got here, because it was 70 degrees inside the thing when I opened it up. So it took a while for that to get, you know, room temperature, for all of the cold to dissipate. overnight. So we'll see what happens in the morning. I'll probably make another video in the morning. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave my thermometer here tonight. I'll come back in the morning and I'll make another video and see. We'll do this whole thing again and see where it's at. There'll be 3 videos about this one little thing right here, but we'll see. You know, try to give you an accurate depiction of what the refrigerator is doing. I feel confident it's going to get to 10 degrees. I mean, it's probably 10 degrees in there now, and I think the thermometer just hadn't gotten down to that just yet. But it was showing 12 degrees just now, so you know, I feel real calm. You know, it's running pretty good right now. But anyway, we'll be back. I'll add this video up and then we'll make another one in the morning. I probably won't get this video loaded up today. I'll probably get both of this one and the next one both loaded tomorrow because it's time to leave work for the day right now. So we'll sign off for now.